Break rules, but not like fools. It's the Power of God's Love Podcast, 1033. Hey there, Tony here. And you know what? Just because some authoritative power makes a rule, that doesn't make the rule a good one. It doesn't make it a just one. It doesn't make it a fair one. In fact, many rules and policies and laws are just downright bad. I think you'd agree with that, wouldn't you? But you got to think, and you got to ponder, and you got to examine to know which rules are good and which are bad. Some are more obvious that they're bad than others, and some are more obvious that they're good than others. But you need to think and examine and ponder, think and examine, and I think I made my point. Anyway, before you decide to break rules, you better be sure you're on the right side. That's the main point. But is that even possible? Well, the short answer is yes. But before you break authoritative rules, check yourself. Maybe you have a lot of self-imposed rules for your life, and maybe you even have some for the life of your loved ones. And maybe it'd be a good idea to sit down, today, and re-examine whether they're good ones or not. Here's how you can know. If your rule shows your love for someone else, it's most likely a good one. If it doesn't show love, or if it actually displays, selfishness, that's a bad one. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple, right? Well, that depends on if you know how to show love. So, do you? If you're not sure you're any good at showing and sharing love, then I got another simple answer for you. Would you like the rules you impose on someone else imposed on you? If you conjure up a silly notion in your head for how someone else should live and treat you, are you willing to live that way and be treated that way if they impose that on you? If not, you, my friend, I hope you're my friend, might have made up a bad rule. The reason I brought all this up is I kind of thought about this recently. A conversation came up with a nice couple that I met in Tulsa, Oklahoma, years and years ago. It's back when I was on the road full time, and I got a booking at a nice hotel in that area, and that couple came in several nights while I was there for a 2-week stay. And they heard a song that I wrote, which I'm going to share with you in just a minute. And on my break, we all talked about it. The song's called Let's Break Some Rules, and it goes a little something like this.
We play it all so careful. We live within our means. We don't wear lots of jewelry or $90 jeans. We do our own repair work. We water our own lawn. We've minimized the risk we take, but now the thrill is gone. So let's break some rules tonight. Inside a riot in our hearts, let's break some rules tonight. Get someone else to play our parts. Let's create some tension. Go out and grab some danger. And they may say we look like total fools, but at least for a while, let's break some rules. We curse those Monday mornings. Oh, we gripe about our pain. We say we'll make some changes, but it just can't be today. say we look like total fools, but at least for a while. Who's gonna do it if we don't? Who'll make it better if we won't? I wonder, don't it make you wonder? Let's break some rules tonight. Inside a riot in our hearts, let's break some rules tonight. Get someone else to play our parts. Let's break some rules tonight. Inside a riot in our hearts, let's break some rules tonight. Get someone else to play our parts. Let's create some tension. Go out and grab some danger. And they may say we look like total fools, but at least for a while. Let's break some rules. Let's break some rules. Now don't you really wanna break some rules?
Yeah, this kind of thing always comes down to you and me because we're the people here, right? We're the people dealing with other people, living with other people, related to other people, loving and caring about other people. You and I are those people, and they are those people. So, in that conversation with the couple in Tulsa, in the end, we all kind of agreed that it comes down to this. If I don't want that done to me, I shouldn't do it to someone else. Sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? I think that's in the Bible somewhere. Yeah, get together with the ones you love and talk over what's going on. If you realize the rules aren't working, somebody needs to say, let's break some rules. And since I've already said it and put it in a song for you in this episode, that brings this episode to a conclusion, except for me to say that the sponsor, TonyFunderburk.com, is the place you should go and add your email address to Tony's Daily Devotional. That way you'll get inspirational, motivational, and rhymes and reasons and all that kind of stuff sent to you rather than you having to go look for it all the time. And it's free. Did I mention that? It doesn't cost you anything, just your email address, and I'll start sending that to you. By the way, you'll also get, as my gift to you, a few things, but one of which is a really cool book for kids called The Very First 6 Days. It's a downloadable book that also includes the audio of me reading the books. So if you want to play that for the kid or grandkid instead of even having to be there, you can do that. And I'll be happy to do it for you because I already put it in there. So I already did it. Take advantage. Or here's a good idea. Read it to them yourself because they love that. And kids really enjoy the book, so don't miss out on a chance to get it for free. I mean, come on, that's affordable for just about anybody. And until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Tony saying let's get out there and enjoy and tell other people about the power of God's love.